Ladies and gentlemen, meet the JAC T9 double cab Bakkie, where bold design meets diesel muscle, ready for both city streets and rugged terrains. This Bakkie is built for adventure and for those who wanna be different. Now, powering this beautiful beast is a 2.0 CTI Turbo Diesel engine, producing 125 kilowatt and 410 Newton meters of torque. And that power is paired through a ZF 8-speed automatic gearbox. If you're sitting there asking yourself whether the T9 is all looks or can it actually do Bakkie stuff, you'll be glad to know that it has a 4-wheel drive system, a lock-in rear differential, a robust multi-link rear suspension, and it has a payload of 1000 kg and can tow up to 3500 kg. Now, that says to me that the T9 conquers, climbs and hauls with ease. Before we step into the interior of the T9, let's do a quick walk around just to see its design elements. From the front, you are greeted by this massive grille, with vertical lines written JAC in red. Maybe it's to say this is a sporty version, who knows? And you have your LED lights right there. Now the design is very bold, but I kinda like it. It's very different and very unique. It's for those who are outgoing, And the side steps again are written JAC. Again, moving to the back, you have the bar written JAC right there. I love the attention to detail on this. It's very unique, if you may put it. Now, if you go to the back, again, there is JAC integrated right there. Which the back, I don't know, I'm not convinced about it. But then here's your 4-wheel drive badge to let your friends know that you can also go off-roading. But I wonder how would this compare to its competitors off-roading, of course. Will it be able to keep up or is it just looks? And if you have a T9 and you have owned it for quite a while, let me know down in the comments how are these things holding up, because I quite like them, I'm not gonna lie. Now it's time for the interior, and of course it has a sunroof. In a Bakkie, guys, a sunroof. Which brand does that besides JAC? Now to get started with the interior, we're gonna start with the passenger side. You are greeted by that diamond stitching and some red stitching. Maybe this is a sporty version, and of course again another JAC logo to remind you that you are in a JAC with beautiful seats that have diamond stitching on them. And may I add that the passenger seat is electrically adjustable. I wish I could say the same for other brands, but then I can't guys. I love this interior. It's like you're in an SUV. Just look at that. Moving on to the driver's side, well, you have the same red stitching and the same diamond stitching. Very nice. You have your steering wheel right there, which we will get to later on. You still have your beautiful seats. Again, the seats are electrically adjustable, but there is no memory seats on the driver's side, which is very sad, because this car deserves memory seats, guys. Just look at this interior and tell me that this car doesn't deserve memory seats. Come on, guys. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the interior of the JVC T9. Now you are greeted by this beautiful steering wheel that is flat bottom, and it has this nice design where it's just hollow here, which I find it very nice, very futuristic. You have a digital driver's display, you have this silver center something, then you have a massive screen in front of you, and here's your climate control. I love that they didn't integrate it into the screen, that it's right here and it's buttons. Then you have some storage area right there, you have USB ports right there, you have a 12-volt socket there, gear lever and all the other stuff. This is for the screen. You have two nice cup holders, you have some storage area right there, and you have a decent size club apartment, which is very, very nice. And this car, believe it or not, feels like an SUV in here. You don't feel that you're in a Bakkie, and it has a feature which I just love, and it's a feature which you don't see in Bakkies. Can you guess? Can you guess? Huh? It's a panoramic sunroof. Look at that. In a Bakkie, where do you see that? You don't. With all of that said, you still need a practical car, right? So let's jump into the back and find out whether your passengers will be happy or not. And jumping in, as you can see, you have enough, just about enough knee room, and you have plenty of headroom, as this is a Bakkie, so it is high up. And going down there, you have two USB slots for your passengers and a 12-volt socket. I really cannot complain about being in the back of the JAC. It is very comfortable, and there is another set of cup holders. Overall, it's a very nice place to be, and that will be your view. I don't know if you guys can see that. Jeez, it illuminates. Very, very thoughtful and tasteful. Now, with all of that said, let me know down in the comments below what's your thoughts on the JAC T9 2.0 CTI 4-wheel drive Bakkie. I know the name is long, but what can we do? And if you've made it to this part of the video, I just want to say thanks for watching, thanks for liking guys, thanks for subscribing. We are almost at 100 subscribers. The 100 subscriber special is ready and waiting for you guys to reach that point. See you in the next one. Peace.